Turns as though it was an issue with the Twitch server, not my actual internet.
Yeah, why were you streaming into the Asian Twitch server?
Because it's normally better for me. I had closer ping.
The routing is completely different. You might as well just go for the US West
Yeah,
servers.
I just fixed
Yes,
it now.
Dizzy, mate.
So much better now.
Yes, they're maps
All
are
good.
coming.
Here we go.
Oh, thanks, Dizzy, babe. XO. Oh, what's this? The third map I disconnected. I should probably restart my CSGO.
Third map is Inferno.
Ah, Inferno. Amazing map. 10 out of 10 would play again. What with all the, you know, music, growling lions.
That music just makes my day when I play this map.
Cheeky chickens. Inferno is interesting because for me, I mean, I still remember the first couple of times I was playing Inferno on CSGO, you know, it's completely screwing me over because I think if you guys don't know, these are the site calls for Inferno A and B are the ones for 1.6 in CSGO. They were actually switched around in Counter-Strike Source. So if I was a Source idiot, I'm a Source brainer. It was actually confusing me playing CSGO first because I'm like, I kept calling, you know, oh, they're coming up Nana into A site because you're just so used to it. Sorry, just a bit of an off story as we're waiting for them to start. Not sure if Nick, you had this problem.
I think he also went for a piss as well.
I'm just going to quick food. Nah. I'm a 1.6 player, so it's always been Nana and B to me.
No, so you didn't play Source at all, or?
Nah, I know you a little bit, just for CGS when that was around.
Yeah, for me it's like, it just, yeah, took a while to get used to, finally got used to it. Gonna be interesting here. I mean, I know Maximum here definitely taking a bit of momentum here from the last couple of rounds. You know, they played well on Cache. You know, they were just a bit unlucky not to win it, in my opinion.
So, one map each. Who's the favourite now? Surely a race went into this game being favourite.
I think, look, personally, I believe, I know Maximum has the advantage at this stage. I mean, with Inferno, I guess in Inferno, they just need to be a bit careful. In terms of a race, they can't afford to play aggressive mid. You're gonna have an AWP locking down Nana. You're gonna have an AWP locking down mid because they prefer the 2 AWP setup on the terrorist side, I think. So they have to play extremely passive. I wouldn't be surprised if I see a double stacking up on A side where they just completely leave jungle open and sit mini pit instead. Just too risky against the 2 AWPs to play so close in jungle. You might as well just sit passive, play mini pit as well as pit as well as diggity.
No,
so,
I know Maximum, they're probably going to send 2 AWPs up mid as terrorists to clear it.
yeah.
Maybe an auto sniper B walking in.
As terrorists, yeah?
Yeah, it seems pretty standard for them.
Yeah, so I would, if I was a Raze, I'd stop pushing so much and start playing a lot more passively, because that's the thing that they're kind of pushing a lot and trying to get frags as a consequence. If you look at how what I don't know Maximum did, what they did right was that they, even when they were losing on Cache, even when they were winning, you know, 5 and 6 rounds, you know, they were getting momentum back. They were always just playing smart. Like, you know, they weren't pushing like complete randoms. Like, you know, oh, you know, I'm suddenly become amazing. I've become get right suddenly. They just started playing smart. So what we're going to see from a race, they've got to adapt to the situation. I believe that, I know Maximum has won because they adapted to the situation. They saw that, they knew that Jackie could hold solo A by himself. They knew that the Rays were playing that heavy A strat, so they started stacking more players in A side. So it's up. Sorry, you go first.
It depends if a race can turn up, because I really don't think they turned up on Mirage. They didn't look, they looked very stagnant and quite slow, and they didn't adapt very well. I mean, there was some good positional plays from Jude, and there was a couple of good plays from all the players individually, I guess, and it was a nice round from Inertia. But as a team, they look very stagnant. I mean, from my experience with them, they're normally quite sharp. And Inferno is definitely a map where they'll be able to illustrate that. So I think they might just step it up a notch this map, and it might be too much for Unknown Batsman, but it's fairly even at the moment going into this map.
My prediction would be 16-12 Eraser's way.
Which way?
2-team arrays.
I'd say 16-10 unknown maximums. Bit of a controversial call, I know. Don't lynch me on this one, but I really believe that they've actually got both momentum as well as, I guess, the ability to adapt. I mean, they were down 13-2 and they still came back. You got to be feeling good about yourself afterwards, and they just getting sharper and sharper. They're improving as the matches go on, which you can't say that's the same for a race. But I guess, once again, that's what Nick said earlier, was that did they actually turn up or not from Mirage? So, yeah.
We should start betting with each other.
I have no skins to bet with, man. I actually have nothing. I bet you this Dougal Eagle conspiracy with Vox Eminor hollow sticker on it.
I'll bet you a knife.
Yep. Blake still asks where his knife is, by the way.
Of course.
So what's the delay here? We're obviously missing somebody.
Fish is actually playing in this game, which she hasn't played in the past two, I don't think, since I've been able to play for half the time.
So obviously somebody's ready to go.
Not sure who yet, but Fifth hasn't joined up.
Who are we missing? We're missing Inertia and Jews. It'd be a shame to see Jews go.
Terrorists win.
Inertia's injecting the cheats right now, so it's taking him so long.
Maybe Inertia's on CG forums calling them all cheaters after they lost the last map.
Might as well put some music on in the meantime while we wait up. I'll just spam Inertia and stay down for now. What isn't Inertia doing should be the real question.
I'm gonna go exploring on this map. So this is the infamous chicken pit, where they should actually make a game mode where you chase the chicken and you can defuse the one that has the bomb. Like, I can see the plot coming out here, you know, the terrorists have unleashed this mass terrorist threat of chickens with bombs, and they've opened up the chicken house inside T-spawn. You have to defuse the bomb that's on the chickens.
What are you on?
Chicken mode, man. And there's a room that has a door opening leading to nowhere, like in cups. I don't understand it. It's like
Many KFC snack boxes for you.
point of having. There's like hay bales and rock outside. In fact, the original area that you could exit outside of T-spawn is still there. It's just been shut off. because Inferno used to have 2 exits. The second exit is still there, it's just...
Terrorists win.
Can confirm Inertia's EAC is not working. Streets have been detected.
Yeah, apparently he has problems with EAC a lot.
That's unfortunate, and obviously someone's already had to go, right? So
Yep.
they've got their sub in.
They have a
They got
cannon
fish.
on this map. There's a cannon on the map, guys.
It's quite sad that we really have to rely on EAC, you know, in our community. Just for the fact, I guess, there's been a few infamous incidents lately, hasn't there, with teams losing players, but...
Guys,
You know.
I'll be honest, I'm actually Tuck's secret alias that has never been found. I was hiding in... Okay, that's not really funny, I'm not gonna go there. Gonna say something inappropriate for a moment, decided not to. I think as long as there's gonna be Counter-Strike, there's gonna be cheaters, unfortunately.
I reckon Inertia will be about 35 minutes. HLTV confirmed.
View Steam profile. I'm just gonna post something. Let's read some more information about Isaac Jan. A few more information. Timeline. He played 1.5. Wow. 1.6. I still remember back in the old 1.3. Wasn't the 5.7 originally ridiculously overpowered?
I started on 1.5, so I'm not sure.
I just remember there was that 5.7 was ridiculously overpowered at one stage. I could be wrong.
Terrorists win.
I see CS was a completely different game back then. It's changed and adapted so much.
Mm.
When I started playing competitively, 1.5 used to be 3-minute round time, and you used to get more money as a terrorist if you camped out the round.
Mm.
So competitive matches, everybody used to do it. You know, you were stacking 5 people as terrorists and spawn, you know, in some place where the counter terrorists would push, and hopefully you get a frag and survive the round. And of course, the counter terrorists would try push you because they didn't want you to, you know, have the money. Of course, they made some pretty big changes. It used to be MR12 as well when I first started. Used to play 24 rounds. Of course, they made the change to 2-minute round time and then 1-minute 45 round time, and all the changes to the money, and it's a lot quicker game now.
Well, I'm gonna AFK for about 3 minutes. I'll leave some music running on the stream. And hopefully Inertia's not back before I am.
Alright. What do we do now? Do we just talk over music? Or what?
You always flag over music.
Do you really never see me when you come home late at night? I'm always waiting alone for you. You used to make me feel so much alive.
Yes, I apologise for the delay for anyone who's still hanging around. We're just waiting on Inertia to connect to the server, just having a few EAC problems. Hopefully it won't be too long, but, we really don't have any idea.
What if the music from the first and second levels of Wily's Castle in Mega Man 2 had
Trying to leave
lyrics?
music on the stream, but all of it is horrible. Nightbot, why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this? There's no music. I think a lot of people think the match isn't going on anymore, and I think we're just tuned out. I don't know what else is to analyze. Like, I don't know what else is there to analyze about the players and what's gonna happen.
I think they'll, by the time they teamed up, I think they'll get a little bit over it, to be honest.
I'm in Habitat. Wizard being extremely right here and showing. And Chucky saying happy
Obviously, we've not much to do tomorrow.
Really not. My guess is that with the 2 orbs, I guess going back into the war strategy here, is that my guess is that with the 2 orbs, I know Maximum gonna go for a more split and pick kind of play here. More likely gonna be hitting up A side. Reason is because A side's a bit more open. They can really exploit the fact that they use 2 snipers. I mean, I can't see the same happening at B side, for example. You can't really exploit the 2 snipers. You could possibly exploit the 1 sniper as well as the boost onto logs. Yeah.
The way, I'm just going to call them from now on because that makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The way, the way and probably going to confuse myself by actually umming, but the way have played tonight, I wouldn't be surprised if they're going into that banana with 2 orbs.
I think that is a terrible. We'll just call them unknown.
Unknown. Okay.
Team unknown, because just sounds like I think has been playing really well. It doesn't sound right. We actually seen the uncrating of. There's a Swedish guy that uncrates knives and actually says, "My cock is so hard." It's Swedish. Have you seen that one, Nick?
No, didn't think they'd be allowed.
There is one. It's not a professional player. It's like one of these double AK players who uncrates a knife.
So how does that work? He creates, does Steam have Valve or Steam have to approve it or whoever?
Wait, as in approve what?
The knife. Like, so can I use it, for example, if I wanted to use it?
Well, I'm so lost at the moment. What's going on?
Talking about knives, aren't you?
Yeah, as in like a Swedish guy uncrated a knife and got way overexcited. I think we're both extremely deprived of anything that's going on at the moment because I'm so brain dead. I just want the game to start, man. Why can't Isaac? Oh, he's got his CS:GO running now. We're gonna see if the EAC works here as she was running against the clock to get EAC running. Though it is a bit odd considering that his program is running completely fine, just completely drops out.
Well, it's unfortunate too because I mean they've obviously got this sub in there for Jews. He probably had to go. I don't know what's the deal with him. Maybe work tomorrow or something, but already got this sub in and they're having problems with Inertia's EAC.
Looks like ASA has screwed up. Where is inertia?
It's weird that it would just the problems would start now as he changes map.
Yeah, but it looks like they're moving.
Agree on a mutual server or something like that. It's not EAC.
Yes, by the looks of it.
A gentleman's agreement, not to cheat.
I think because they both know both players have been around for a while. I guess in this, you're not too concerned about EAC. It looks like we will be disconnecting from the server.
Do you have the
Blackout
new details?
Did Blackout just really do that?
What do you do, mate?
He fucking pasted the details in chat.
Yeah, GG.
Alright, I might just connect.
I might disconnect as well.
No, I'm sure you can change password. I'll tell him now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get GoTV dates.
I went to console and the password just shows up. Yep, no worries.
What's
I'll
comes to
send you
worse?
GOTV dates. Hold on.
Yeah, cheers.
But that's
on the
good.
bri- on
That's
the
good
bright
to
side,
see.
looks like we're actually getting started again. Yay!
Well, it's a logical solution, is it? Just move the game. I mean, no one's, no one's going to be too upset going to a new server if it's not ESC proof. And both teams know each other, don't they? So
Yep, they've had plenty of time to, go. Well, I don't know what I was going to say. Why am I zooming in when I press mouse up and down? It's like my spectator thing has just become a SIG or an org. God.
I think that's just the broadcast waiting to start.
I miss the fact that whatever I draw on my screen can be shown.
Well, I wonder now. If Unknown Maximin win this game. Isn't Ash going to call them all cheats and hit them out for playing on a non-EAC server? Wouldn't be surprised.
Oh no, it's just so funny. Takes RPGN way too seriously.
Ah, he's a good kid.
He's funny.
Oh, Inertia actually joined the server.
Right, still joining up. Hopefully we can get underway pretty quick. It is past midnight now, in New Zealand at least.
Oh shit, it is, isn't it? As we hear Jackie singing. Oh my god.
You know what I
Thanks,
love?
Jackie.
I'd love to hear some get some snippets of some team comms and stuff like that during the actual match. That would be really interesting stuff. Like just hear what's going on in their team speak, or I mean, because no one uses in-game chat now, do they? But hear what's going on in Mumble or something like that.
Yeah. Jackie's just being deliberately annoying, I think.
Still rating on Eraser's 5th. 40 minutes later.
We're getting some entertainment here from Jackie. We're getting some entertainment here from Jackie.
Go, get a fifth, let's go, make it quick, I'm tired.
Yep, sorry, he's coming. One piece coming now.
Nick, you haven't passed out over your keyboard because it's 12 o'clock just yet, have you?
Nah, not yet.
You won't do the same, bye. You won't do the same.
I'm normally up pretty late, but it's the girlfriend and the boss I gotta worry about.
The singing is hurting my ears.
Oh, do you want me to sing for you, Jakey?
Oh God, please don't.
Please. Do you want me to bring out the keyboard and start playing while singing? Well, what would you like? A peaceful serenade, or would you like
Serenade me, let's go.
serenade you with what?
I don't know.
Just got confirmation Jews had to go, so
Yeah.
unfortunately. But hopefully we get a third map on our hands. But it's, you know, anyone's game, isn't it? Especially with Jews gone, who was playing probably the best to say on Mirage.
Of only 18 has some
Oh, my
trouble
ears.
with
Oh, God.
herself. Oh, do
Please,
you want me
no.
to substitute?
Please, no, no more.
Sorry, I'm just gonna
Huge plays by Requiem there in warm up.
But you won't do the same. You won't do the same. But you
Oh,
won't
God.
do
This,
the
this just keeps getting
same.
worse.
Shut the fuck up, you
fucking Chinese fucking dick.
Unless we're getting some comedy out of this.
Do you fucking speak English, you fuck Chinese cunt?
Alright, we'll cast your Saturday coming in right
Okay. And this
So
is
you
why
meant-
no one believes me when I said that
Thanks,
I'm
man.
Asian, man.
Your agent?
Yeah.
You won't.
Yeah, I didn't. Wow.
Romper Stomper's back.
Alright, fucking nice,
Oh,
Ollie, here we go,
Nice.
boy.
Fucking nice,
Nice.
Here we are, you know, just after about half a year later as well
Get
as
keen, lads. It's been about an hour, but all good.
all good for the
Yeah,
people who have
back-
been staying
back-
and been
back-
faithful to the
back-
stream. Welcome back as we
I
enter
think it's
a night round with Jackie
you
got
need to
shot.
record lah.
Oh,
You
God.
can't fucking lah. You wanna suck my dick?
My ears are bleeding, but never mind.
I think they actually just don't care at this stage.
Oh,
So
actually,
desperate,
not
he
good.
pressed
Yeah.
mouse one with his knife. Looks like they
Oh,
will
hey,
win
good.
the they will win the knife round, and looks like that they actually
Swap
win the first
over.
round and go counter terrorists. Smart decision.
You know what? I think this could be. I've changed my mind a bit now that.
Oh, you can't do that, mate.
Now that-
What did you bet? What is that, Jakey? Knife, yeah?
Hey mate, shut the fuck up.
Now
that-
Blind to
right?
mate.
I don't know, what was I getting off you?
Now that Unknown Maximin have got the CT side and we've got a replacement for a race, could be a little bit of trouble maybe. Let's see what happens here on the pistol.
It looks like we're having just a very default 2B, 3A, but the terrorists playing slow here, just, you know, baiting out the nades and all not.
Maybe just trying to remember how to play this game after the hour break.
How to move? Is this COD? But it looks like they're just standing at the bottom of mid, slowly working their way up B, overclassing, just peeking. So smart. Look at the Inferno. That nade's going to stop, deny the rush. Beautiful play by the counter terrorists. Getting the information. Jackie with the nade out, stopping the rush from happening.
Stop the rush, but they've still got a minute left, so the race pretty happy to get the nades out. They're still going to push on the B site.
But but you can rotate earlier because you got one in Speedway. So, good shot there by Overclass and taking out Romper Stopper. Jackie does get taken down as they down push into side. Overclass of 1-2. Huge USP shots there, taking down 3 terrorists in that round. It's now 2-3 as Wizard comes in from Con from that Speedway and takes him out. Inertia, last man standing here, 50 HP, but he does have armor. No kid here on the counter-terrorist team. Inertia peeking against 2 USPs at a bit of a distance here. And he might catch his nade if he's not careful.
These dudes just need to play patient here. They don't need to rush him and give him a frag. Play together.
He's lit at the moment and does
There we
get
go.
taken out by Destro, man. Well played there by the counter-terrorists. Especially, amazing hold there by Overclass and huge USP shots, in my opinion.
Inertia chose to stop planting the bomb to help Rec Room there, but it was a bit too late, and they don't have to plant now, so probably
But you
2 equals
don't
in a row
like
unless they
it.
can plant down here.
I want to say something. Snow?
You wanna catch a grenade for me? Fucking cunt.
As we hear the banter coming out from the CT side here, quite interesting. But it looks like the terrorists will be going for that hard cops into
okay.
boiler. Where I think it's been communicated here.
Okay.
And they have smoked on cops. Doorbot in here, taking down 2. Destro crossfire and taking down 2, but the bomber has gone down. Well played by Raze.
How?
Good plant. Means they can. They just spend a little
You
bit of
did
money
that
to
on
be interesting to
purpose.
see
How
if
much
they do
did
opt
you
to
get
have
from
their
them?
buy because they'll have
Nice chicken.
Pretty-
That's nice
They
chicken.
can
pretty
buy
much no
AKs.
nades.
They can buy some of that. Inertia and Fish will have a full set,
Oh,
but
I
I
think
don't
my
think Black
voice
and Red Room will
hurts
have
now.
it full set. Interesting to see what they do here.
So they do have a few
Yes.
nades.
Opting for the buy round, we see only 2 smokes here, so
Molly
this is going to be very
everyone
difficult
lah.
for the terrorists to actually set up. They're going to be relying on their aim here.
2 mollies sitting with Jackie and Wiz. They'll be looking to use those to slow the terrorists down.
We were talking about this on Tuesday night, weren't we? The increased usage of Inferno nades being used as a smoke grenade to deny that push Inferno.
Yeah, it's something that's definitely underused across most teams, and it's something that will become more and more viable as time goes on and people develop strategies for the maps. Jackie just trying to spray, just trying to see what's in banana, but he can't find anything at the moment. As terrorists just waiting.
Waiting for that smoke to clear.
Start to push up now. We should see a couple of smokes coming in if they're gonna hit this, or they may just try to go dry.
I think the 2 smokes will come in. I'd say that Inertia will throw the coils and Fish would throw the CT. No, Fish throws it at mid, so waste 1 smoke there, but they have to smoke up CT at the very least.
So Jackie's just holding this molly out. Oh, he's rotating a little bit now. He should be able to hear this now. Get his molly
He
down.
spots it, gets 1, gets 2,
he's
gets 3,
3.
beautiful flash by the counterers, gets traded out, but then Requiem, good frags there. Smoking up the mid too late there, as he is tagged low. He just needs to get this bomb down, but the Nana live streams gets it.
Great play there at B. So who was that in the site? Overclass just doing a little pop flash for Jackie. Jackie comes out, and I think all 4 of them were blind.
But so it looks like that teamwork at B side's extremely good. The communication's happening, so Array is down and on another eco. Interesting to see what they do at this range. It looks like they're going to go second mid. They're going to try that boiler strat again, in my opinion. So he needs to be a bit careful. He could be caught out here. Pretty easy binking and possibly just running binking. As they are going into cops now. Zorbot caught out of position here. Zorbot needs to be careful.
Destro Man does have some cover though.
Oh, beautiful cross peek here.
Oh, they can't quite kill the last guy, but it was a great hold.
And Requiem just gonna leg it. He gets Destro Man. Destro Man a bit desperate for that frag here.
Oh,
Still get taken down by Zorbot in the end. Good hold there. 1 boiler, 1 playing that aggressive line. I think they expected a raise. They knew what a raise was gonna do, and shut them down accordingly.
yeah, great start here for the Town Sheriff's team. Let's see if they can increase on Sheriff's team here full buy this round. There's plenty of nades as well. Let's see if they can execute straight.
Nathan.
The early flash Nana will deny the Nana controls of the counter-terrorists. They tickling inertia down to 70 here. But the counter-terrorist's not really contesting that aggressive Nana, just more than happy to play passive, smoking up, denying the rush. Gary's just sitting second mid and B here, trying to get Unknown to try and peek out. Unknown just playing so smart here. They're not playing over aggressive. 4 rounds up, they're playing passive, they're playing safe. But Zorbit does get taken down, Romper Stomper. Good shot there. Trying to get some information while working out for Zorbit. That sounds kind of like hypocritical. It's like playing safe. I think it's just a good shot by Romper Stomper.
Oh, it was a great shot.
Not really bad play there by Zorbit. Zorbit's just trying to get some information. And just gets taken down.
Didn't do too much wrong. Was just a little bit unlucky.
They're rotating back here with 1 sitting boiler to try and catch a flank here. Romper just trying to decoy out the smokes. But once again, Jack and Jackie out of position here. It's all up to Overclass and off solo hold the site here. As they will be going in dry here. Overclass takes down one at the box, takes down two, takes down three, huge hold by Overclass. Trying to flank here, will miss the flank and gets taken, will be taken down by Wizard here. Like that last one left getting down, taken down by Jackie, massive hold by Overclass. And
that was massive, wasn't it? I mean, pretty good control there. Looked like the terrorist probably had him. Could have traded him, you know, taking down at least only just one you would expect, but he managed to get 3 huge headshots in this grey hold.
Looks like the terrorists hitting critical mass once again. What is it actually called when you hit the 3,400? I just call it critical mass.
Oh, it sounds like something out of a science fiction movie.
It sounds cooler, in my opinion.
So hard banana here, good molly, just slowing them down.
But they're
using
actually
it
playing
as
from behind, and the flank will get overclassing from the flank will get taken down by Romper Stomper. But they're all set up in Nana here.
Yeah, they're probably best just to back off with Nana here and probably work an A.
They are backing up, hitting up mid now.
B hasn't been working as well.
I think Desert Man knows something's happening at mid, but the terrorists playing it slow once again. They've got the advantage. They're going to take their time, see if we can get another pick working.
They've left back out of the B side just to try figure out what's going on, see if it's they've got 2 people there or 1, and if he can figure out if there's 2 people there, they'll probably do a hit on this A site. Just spotted one towards the CT. Does he know one site? I think he does.
Well, it looks like they're working their way back into B side here. Walking and not making any noise here as he will take down Jackie. Tagged low, pushing into sight now here. Not sure who's actually in B side here. Wizard will take down one. Wizard will get traded in the end. Well, I think Zorbit knows that there is an anal fight. And it's just a one-on-one now. One in library, one in archers. Zorbit just going to be saving, I think. No, he takes down Romper Stomp, a good takedown there, as he is going to save the M4. First round on the board for a race here. Very well played there by Blackout, getting that first frag in, and just getting the revenge trades in the end, working out very well for a race. As Zorbit decides to, you know, make some KFC for dinner tonight, as he knifes the chicken. And escapes scot-free. But just look at the terrorist money once again. They've got after this round, they've got no money. This is a crucial round. The counter-terrorists, even though Zorbit has a lot of money, this round would dictate, I guess, the next 2 rounds in my guess, due to the money situation of both teams.
Yeah, absolutely. That's one of the worst things you can do is win a round and then lose a round straight away.
Especially after losing 5 in a row. Destro getting a good pick at from balcony there, I think, into second mid. Falling back into mid now. Very close to actually tagging the player at mid here, as one will be working carps. But if you look at how the counter-terrorists are playing, they're all playing on the same level at A site. That double peek at Nana, just making sure it's like, okay, Nana's clear, guys, just be careful at A now. As it looks like that they will be working A side. Inertia working by himself, but he could get caught out here, and he will get caught out by Jackie, taken down.
Look out, just waiting for a peek. Don't think it's going to come though. The counter is playing very passive, as we've seen them do on the other 2 maps.
Blackout here, going to be peeking archers. He's probably just going to sit here and just watch the library line. Romper Stomp, a good shot there on the Diggity player.
Blackout in a pretty good position though to make a play.
Blackout, good shot. Wizard made so much noise here and takes out Pit. Amazing orb shooting there and tying it up now. It's now actually having the numerical advantage is now a 2-3 situation. Jackie spotting one going graveyard, just trying to get the pick here, as he's going to wait for Overclass to come in through mid.
Overclass the guy graveyard
here and does get taken down by the player in graveyard. Romper Stomper getting taken down. It's now up to Fish. Oh, Fish on side here. Jackie with only 6 bullets left in his rifle. Walking back a bit noise and Fish. Well played. Just waiting. Well played there by Rose. Very good picks there by Blackout.
Yeah, great opening.
Looks like the counter terrorists will be forcing up. So, gonna be pushing into getting mid control here.
Nice smoke here at Banana on top of the car, and they can see under it.
Is that one smoke? Probably due to the new particle system, whatever. It looks like they'll be working second mid, mainly gather around second mid. Inertia taking the bomb now. Gonna be smoking up, I think, the bottom of Nano as they're gonna try an A-side take here. 50 seconds left on the clock here. The nade's gonna do a bit of damage here as Destro is gonna fall back into dig, suspecting something here. Wiz are playing in secret at Archer's side. Making a bit of
He
noise
knows
here.
they're walking out mid.
Look at that crossfire, look at that smoke. He needs to come out now and fire. He gets one, he's got the information, that's all he needs. Overclassing here in library already. Destro man flashing out, getting one, getting two, Zorba getting three. They take all of the damage. Robert's on the last one left in Carps. The counter terrorists, all their guns training him, eventually take him down. Very well played by Destro man and Zorbit there. Flashing out and taking all the terrorists by surprise.
Yeah, good rotation. Shutting down that jungle hit.
It was very well played by Wizard. You know, he was just waiting, just, you know, timing it. Didn't matter that he died. He got the information. He saw that Archers being smoked up, so the terrorists could really only go one away from there. It looks like the terrorists will be going on an eco around this, and it looks like they'll be going Nana by the looks of it, just sitting at the bottom of team mid. That one-way smoke coming up once again for the counter-terrorist, and Blackout will be caught out here by the one-way smoke. And Inertia coming in and getting tagged. Just falling for the one-way smoke here. Good shooting there by Fish, taking out Jackie, but gets killed in the end by Overclass. And Robert's up to the last one left here, gonna push out and kill Destro Man. Take the AK. And eventually gets taken out by Overclass, and that's the cheeky one-way smoke, I gotta say.
Yeah, they're playing well on Banana.
Yeah, like Overclassing, I think like Unknown is just playing extremely well. Their teamwork just very well synergized here at this stage. I mean, the only round that they lost was... Which rounds did they lose? I think they lost... One where Blackout played very well, but I can't remember the first round they lost.
It's just a B hit, slow.
Oh, they spotted a bomb. This is disastrous. Overclassing in. Taking out two quick casts, but he spotted the bomb. Going to dig it in now, getting three.
Oh, this is huge.
Overclassing, getting four. Overclassing, going for the ace.
Oh,
Gets taken
so
back at
close.
cleans up. Huge play there by Overclassing. Good orbing there. And they
We
do
saw
get
it.
the orb back for Overclassing, so it's very well played.
We saw it in Cage. His AWP is it's up there with the best, isn't it? Well, in Australasia, I think. When it's on.
Once again, erase on Eco. 8-2 for the counter-terrorists here. Coming up second mid. Counter-terrorists not playing too risky. They're just playing passive here. As it looks like they think that Overclassing's going once again with the AWP into Carps here. They could be further away from the truth here. They might get caught out here. As Destro Man and Zorbit once again setting up that beautiful crossfire. Blackout does come in from Diggity and does manage to get one down, but at this stage it's a mere formality here. As Wizard will most like the counter-terrorists will most likely clean up here. No, Zorbit does get taken down. But such smart crossfiring. They were smart.
Yeah, it's not much thought going behind the terrorist rounds at this stage. I think they probably thought the AWP was there and they'd just try frag him, but of course the counter-terrorists just mixing it up a little bit, which is smart play.
Yeah,
Keep
you don't want to be
terrorists
putting,
guessing.
you don't want to be putting that AWP and Carps every single round because you know sooner or later it's going to be rushed.
This time in Banana, and they do take down Blackout. Nice play again,
They've
just
got the
roaming
AWP
AWP.
drop once again. They just fall back. But in pick, but Zorbit's pushed all the way down here, actually outside of CT Carps, and he's actually got control of T building now. So that one-way smoke going up once again. The terrorist's going to be a bit reluctant to push into it now, knowing that something's going to happen. Over here on the flank, we'll take down Romper Stomper. Don't think Romper Stomper was expecting the push
Nah, not at all.
early. I think it's looking at balcony.
Smart play from Zorbot, just coming back as well, not giving away his life.
Yeah, this is very smart play by Unknown at the moment. They're completely in control. Even they're not letting the confidence get to them either. They're just playing, you know, getting a pick
I'd say
there.
they're very confident at the moment. They're playing, you know, they're the more confident team.
Oh, as in they're playing confident, but they're not doing anything stupid with confidence. Like, oh, you know, I just killed one here. I'm just gonna go flank and try to get one more. They're killing someone, falling back. Wizard once again, killing someone, falling back, playing his life safely, getting the information. As Inertia's the last one left here with the orb, will get taken out by Overclass, and Wizard and Overclass.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right with they're not overpeaking. They're not, you know, like they're not thinking they're in gold mode and invincible. And you know, I'm going to make the high library. I'm going to ace everybody. They're falling back into smart positions. And to be honest, as terrorists, as the race team, that's incredibly frustrating because they're winding the clock down. They're keeping them guessing, and they're making them walk into their lines.
And this is, I guess, where I can say this is a problem with the Razor at the moment. Like, now you see that they've actually got a default setup. You've got Romper sitting at tier carps. You've got two sitting bottom of second mid. Not sure whether that's necessary. I try to move one of them towards either Nana or mid as Jackie does take that blackout Nana, and now the counter is aggressive Nana control. It looks like one's going for the boiler boost here. It looks like they're going for the second, for the A take here.
Yeah, you're probably
Once
a little
again-
bit scared of that banana at the moment.
But once again, like as we can see, like Zorbit might have pushed that last round, but he doesn't push it again because he doesn't push. He's not pushing. He's not trying his luck. He's just playing so passive, watching that diggity line. And you notice Wizard, he's changed his spot. He's played secret before. As they're pushing out pushing into diggity now. Wizard's gonna be flashing out here, but it might be caught out by Fish. Fish doesn't manage to take him down here, but they've all in diggity now. It's all up to the player inside here. Destro getting one. Unfortunately, not be able to get the second here as Wizard is inside. Gets taken down to mini mid. And Jackie shooting through smoke and getting a double kill.
Good rotations. I mean, they were spotting out their banana, so they knew it was going to be an A. They would have relayed that information. Pretty good hold. I mean, they did their job. Sure, they traded 3 for 3, but Jackie just coming in and mopping them up.
Jackie just throwing a flashbang at CT spawn. Just
Why not?
Why not? I think. Oh no, he wanted to buy the molly. That's probably why. Terrace has just forced up. They've hit the 5 rounds again once again. They've hit the 5 lost rounds once again. Nax just playing that very safe line here. It looks like they're working their way up mid and second mid here. Looks like they're going to try and another A take once again.
Oh, look at it was. He's brought out the big give. Probably a little bit disrespectful, but you know what? It's pretty late now.
It's the second last round. He can afford to do it.
Not a bad gun if you've got smoke cover.
Quite a good gun because I think you can just shoot through smoke and just keep shooting. And just keep shooting. And just keep shooting.
And keep shooting.
And keep shooting. It's got 150 bullets. Why?
Oh, don't run away. We want to see you keep shooting. No, it's a little bit disrespectful though, isn't it? I mean, I wouldn't be too happy if I was playing against him and he did this.
Yeah, but you got to earn your opponent's respect in all honesty. Unknown just completely walking over a raise at this stage. We're just holding this close line with a Negev. It will absolutely wreck them. But he does get taken down at the end.
Good molly coming in to cut off the library.
And Blackout will get taken down. Oh, huge play by Zorbit here. Taking down two. And Jackie just running through. Did he just run through smoke?
He just ran through a smoke and maybe a bit of a molly and aimed at the ground and shot and got 2 guys. And that's what happens sometimes.
Well, that works sometimes, you know. 10:30. As Wizarders pull time out here, they do call for a pause at the half time, but
Yeah, they probably should have paused at the start of the round, but I think a race will take what they can get.
Yeah. No smoke coming out here. Like you're seeing that very close line. He doesn't want them pushing into car. As you're picking out, spotting one, throwing down another nade. As Overclassing gets another orb kill, gets a second orb kill, and he's spotted. I think he might have spotted bomb going down. I'm not 100% sure here. Inertia needs to go back and grab the bomb, but he might get killed by the orb here.
Yeah, good nades coming in. Let's see what he can do.
He took it, and he's playing extremely close. He might actually catch the AWP out of position here. He does catch the AWP out of position here. Jackie might get caught out of position as well. He does take it down, and the terrorist will now bust in the side. Romper Stopper holding that flank. We'll actually catch out Destro Man here. And they will be running back into A site. Very well played there. Zorbit is the last player alive because Wizard timed out.
Yeah, well played, but unfortunate for the timeout. Still a pretty good half for Unknown. I mean,
Yeah,
12-3. You'll take that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we know Inferno's CT-sided, but not that CT-sided. I'm a bit disappointed I didn't see too many more strats out of a raise. I didn't see anything too fancy, in all honesty, which made me a bit sad.
Yeah, well just looking at them, and if you could analyse their playstyle, you'd say it's probably a little bit negative at this stage. And I mean, that's the fact that they've got a slut on the server, don't they? So they're missing their fifth. They're probably not running any strats. It's not really working for them at this stage. But I mean, this is a bit of a pug game at this stage, so I wouldn't rule out a comeback if they can get pistol and get on a bit of a roll.
Well, it is a CD-sided map, so we'll have to see like if Unknown actually have any strategies or not. So that was always a all crucial pistol round. As we are now waiting for Wizard to come back as he is reconnected here, and the pause will come off. And here we go, into the second half. Unknown leading 12-3 at the half as they played an amazing counter-terrorist half. Can't really say there was absolute, like, Overclass and obviously playing amazing, but all the other counter-terrorists playing a very crucial role just in locking down the sides here as well.
Everyone did their job.
Yeah. As it looks like we've got three counter-terrorists actually nading down and sitting mid, but looks like the terrorists are going for the old... not the pop push. Looks like they were going into boiler. It's a very good, well-timed flashbang there. A very good pop flash. But once again, that crossfire is so smart as eventually they are taken down, but it is a 2-on-3 situation here. I don't know where Wizard... sorry, it's a 1v3 situation here. Wizard's the last counter-terrorist left here. Be careful, there are two counter-terrorists on that line just waiting for him. He does not take down any of them and does get taken down in the end. Good crossfire there by the counter-terrorists on Pit and Diggity, taking down three of the terrorists, and the terrorists just not being able to trade effectively. Not sure what the terrorists will be doing on this eco round. Looks like they'll be working around Destroman's looks like they'll be trying to work around the P250s and the CZ, but the counter-terrorists here not really overextending, just peeking the lines, watching the boost there at the back of sight. It looks like they're setting up for a hard B push.
Yeah, Fish in a good position here.
Yes, Fish taking down line. But Fish gets traded again, and this one of you guys instantly getting big by Destroman. Good control over the P250. Nearly died there as he tried going CT. This is a very good position here by the terrorists, but unfortunately just not working out.
Yeah, unfortunate, but they did pretty well to get the bomb down. I mean, the difference if you take that round compared to when Jackie and Overclassen were holding it. Remember that round when Jackie walked out, it was even a gun round and picked up 3 frags. It's because Overclassen just did a little pop flash for him. Neither of the counter-terrorists were really working with each other there, and although Fish had a good line, he wasn't able to get the simple mob up because Blackout didn't smoke, flash, or molly in that entrance for him.
And they didn't really have the crossfire set up. As one goes fast balcony here, didn't have anything work for him as he is now falling back to mid. Like we're seeing a bit of a buy here from a forced buy here from the terrorists as mid is smoked up here.
I mean, this game is making is a lot about making plays for your teammates and throwing flashes and throwing smoke so your teammates can get the frags or you know, even just a simple crossfire so you can both work together. I mean, just simple stuff like that.
I wonder if this smoke is going to go out at Nana anytime soon. Blackout does have the smoke, but it doesn't seem to be popping it. As it looks like they're lining up for a B take here. Smokes do come out. Flashbangs, smokes all do come out. Blackout, very good flash there. I think Fish running through the smoke, but he gets taken down, traded by Destro immediately. He gets one trade, but once again, look at all the terrorists just grouped up, just playing that smart. Even if those orbit does get taken down, the trade does happen. One running fast on now. Back in watching Nana.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting retake. Overclass might be a little bit out of position here.
Needs to be a bit careful here. But he does take down an actual shooting there by the AK. Oh, he instantly beats Requiem through the wall. And it looks like it's just a near formality of a mob-up duty here, as Romper Stopper will be saving that gun. But the counter-terrorists might not actually be able to buy here. With the air rounds actually taking, that last air round actually taking 3 guns, they actually have to, they're forced to go on eco.
Yeah, that's right. It's a pretty good hit there. Pretty standard smokes and flashes, but they managed to get in. They managed to get the trade kills.
And he does get taken down. That is quite big.
It's crucial. Look at their money. They're completely broke.
Nothing.
Might as well go on the dole. I mean, yeah, they're not got much here.
But are we going to see any Deagles, you think? Nope. I'm sad.
Ah, but Fish just bought something. What has he got?
CZ.
CZ and an aid. He's down to 800. Yeah, they're going to...
It looks like they'll be pushing Nana here.
Out.
Where's it here? Spotted the Nana push. And Destro just getting absolutely destroyed here.
Yeah, they should
play by Wizard, just smoking it off, not allowing any further pushes here.
They should have relayed that information, and the rest of them should be heading the A site though. Looks like they are now.
Heading A site, but I think they've got one actually in T Carps who actually might get the bomb here. Blackout might actually kill Wizard here, and actually, no, he might kill Zorbit here. And the bomb has been dropped, and he will get the AK. But Wizard coming in from behind, taking him down, but it's a 4v3 situation here. Jackie gonna try and make something happen, but this is getting taken out by the CZ. Romper Stopper, trying something sneaky, but Wizard peeking out that line. Fish very low here. One clip in his CZ, and his position has been revealed.
Yeah, they know exactly where he is now, and it's pretty easy to mop up. Pretty good round though for the counter. I mean, Blackout made a pretty good play there, taking down the bomb, grabbing the AK. If he was able to get the next frag, I would have heavily put the favour for the counter, but they managed to scrape by and get the round, which brings them to 14-5. It's not looking good now for a race.
Yeah, we're seeing a force buy here coming out of race here, with reinforce being picked up, but we don't see any kits at all, and Fish and Inertia just not opting to go for the head armor at all.
They can't afford it, can they?
Yeah.
Well, Push could actually. Yeah, surprised he didn't.
We see the difference here. Like, they're playing very aggressive peeking lines compared to passive peeking lines at A site, and they're getting punished for that by Unknown. So, as overpassing here, we'll get taken by Requiem. Requiem is extremely low here. Jackie, close. Carps here, going to try and make something happen here. Romper Stopper actually might get caught out here if he's not careful.
Yeah, Jackie in a good position to get Requiem.
And
Yeah,
he does take
him down.
Requiem.
He does take
out Romper
as
Stopper.
well. Another one. No.
Inertia does get tagged, but they do take down A side. And Unknown all over an A side here. Fish here with the CZ. Blackhat here with the M4A1, but no kit. Looks like they probably will be saving here.
Yeah, best to save. I mean, I know it's hard, but you probably got to save this round and not peak. I'd definitely be making sure you save that Colt. Not looking for exit frags. There's no point going for exit frags now. The terrorists are going to be on match point. You don't really need to get rid of their guns. You need to save your Colt. Fish just looking for a gun. Doesn't look like anything's coming. It's a match point. Good comeback. Good comeback from think where they were at 12-3 down on Cage first half. This has been a pretty big turnaround.
They were down 13-2 actually on that first half.
13-2 was it? Yeah.
13-2. So, but I think it's just the confidence has just been really picked up, and Overclassen is really leading the way. As the counter-terrorists might be trying something cheeky here, I think.
Overclock is a
They've,
great game.
they've just had to force it by weapons without even armor in Inertia's case. Fish needs to be careful. He needs to know that the M4 can be spotted from that situation. Inertia does manage to get the AK, gets a good kill on Overclass in that mid, popping out when he wasn't expecting it. But Destroman does take down Recommend Diggity here. Watching the jungle side. As there is a player in bedroom, Jackie might be caught out here. Romper Stomper taking him out with a 5-7 at close range here. It's now 4v3 situation with the bomb. Sorry, 4v2 situation with the bomb going towards A side. Destro slowly walking up Carbs, Zorbit closely behind. Both counter-terrorists do have guns. Inertia in the site itself.
Yeah, Inertia in good position with a crossfire from Pit here.
Oh, he might actually get caught out. Inertia, good shot there here. And Zorba does have the bomb, so the bomb hasn't been actually revealed here. But they've got Nana under control. You got one new box back site. You got one inside A site, so you've got one pit. Possibly some of the best positions that the counter-terrorists can actually be in. Not to mention it is a 1v4, even if it was a half buy with no armor. Good peeking line by Inertia there. He's actually spotted the bomb now and knows what is happening. Looks like Zorba's going to try and work his way through mini pit. Or actually, he's going to try and wrap.
Yeah, I'm not even sure he has time to do this, and they've caught on now. You can hear
He's
that
got no
speedway
time.
from a mile away.
And Blackout just sitting a very passive line there, just taking out Zorbit. Well played there by Race, you know, getting that one frag, getting the AK back.
Well played, but perhaps too little too late. I don't think we can read too much into Eraser's performance tonight. I mean, I don't think they've looked very good, but I think they're probably a little frustrated now on Inferno with the fact, with Inertia's, you know, with all the problems he had trying to connect to the server and the fact that Jews has had to go. I don't think they're really taking this as seriously as they could, so...
Yeah, but the thing is, though, you've got to adapt to the situation, and that's what we're not seeing from them, I guess. I mean, we're seeing a bit of adaptation, but not as much as Unknown have adapted to the enemy. Mac just going to push the smoke in. He's going to get caught out, but I think they now know exactly... The rotation's coming out a bit quickly here.
Yeah, so Mac 10 on Jackie, he's feeling it.
I think that was a misbuy by Destro, I think, but I could be wrong. Yeah, Destro misbought. He instantly takes down Fish with the Mac 10, gets denied by his teammate as they are now busting into B side. But the counter
TK from Wiz straight on.
and first box might get taken out here. First box does get taken out, but the corner has the crossfire set up here. He's all taking out one, but gets cleaned up by Romper Stopper and Nana.
Erase getting some help there from, I think it was Wiz on to Jackie there.
Or he's just like, I don't give a shit, Jackie. Fuck off for the Mac 10. But looks
So
like Fish not going head armor once again. I find that extremely... I don't know, I'd rather go head armor, especially on an eco round like this. I mean...
Why does he not have head armor? You're down 15-7 and two of your teammates have enough fight. We've got a hard B rush by the way, Nico. Fish does take down one,
Takes down two.
3,
Gonna get the eco.
4. Okay, so we're giving him crap and then he takes down 4. Good work.
I guess it's just a bit risky because, I mean, in the sense that on that eco rush, if it went a different way, he could have very much been killed instantly, even just by Glock. And you don't really want that, especially once he's just spent 5,000 buying a full. Even now, he doesn't have head armor. Like, you've got 4K, you're on your final round, you might as well spend it.
Can there be a bug in the Go TV? I'm sure he must now.
I don't think he does.
He must not realise. I mean, what it is getting on to midnight now.
Yeah, shit, it's 11 here, it's 1 o'clock for you, isn't it, Nick?
Mm.
Looks like they're setting up for an A take here, with, I think, Jackie just making a bit of noise here at Nana.
Good pop flash there in mid. They don't step though.
Romper getting a frag on Destro there, as he's fallen out of boiler here. Looks like the terrorists are going into a hard Nana. I think they wanted to bait out the response at A, but it didn't seem to work, as the smoke is still there. Blackout Does not have a smoke as he's waiting to throw the flash.
Good
Beautiful
flash,
pop flash, but Jackie's turned around. He saw it coming. Smoke's come out here as Blackout takes down the one. Gets taken down as a consequence. Trying to shoot through smoke here, but Fish pushing through the con smoke here and eventually gets taken down by inertia through smoke. Good play there by Raze once again. Looks like that the Terrace will have to eco once more.
Yeah, good play by Rez. I mean, Fish should be pretty comfortable around that banana area, shouldn't he? I mean, the pond's there. You gotta add a dry pun in for the night, don't you?
Or a wet pun, in your
Yeah.
case. Wet for me. But Smokes, if we see a pop flash here by the counter terrorists, they might catch a lot of the terrorists out of position here. Inertia and Requiem teaming up. But Inertia does get taken down here. Requiem trying to jump in, have something happening, but Requiem with the 5-7 just mops up. 15-10, looks like. I'll see if my prediction's correct here. As the terrorists will buy, overclass him with the AWP. Opting... Just gonna see what Jackie's gonna buy here. I think they're just communicating whether they want the 2 AWPs or not. But they opt to go for the 4 AK 1 AWP setup here.
It feels like Eraser just delaying the inevitable, but I mean they've put a few rounds together here, and they only need 5 more in the CT half to bring this back to an OT, which is doable.
Yeah, it's definitely doable considering that they do have the momentum now. So they've got, I would say they've got money, but that doesn't matter shit because they have no rounds left in the bank.
Yeah, it's just about starving the other team of any kind of money now, and obviously winning the round is the first and most crucial goal.
Watching Overclass and Zorp here, I'm not sure where he's going to work here with the AWP. Terrorists just ran out of the map. I just think they're just looking for one of the counter terrorists to play aggressive, but I don't think I'm going to actually see that happening.
Oh,
As
the
Knack
pick.
gets the pick on Inertia. Inertia
And
is
who
playing a
else
bit-
but Overclassing?
But he spotted Bomb here, but he gets taken down here. Knack missing that crucial shot. Requiem cleaning up from behind. One is in pit, however. Now, and
3v3.
he's in a very bad situation. 2v3 fished here. I don't think he spotted the player in pit as mini pit is smoked up. Blackout has to rotate fast through Diggity. Is smoked up, but he's going to push through smoke. Gets taken, Overclass and gets taken down.
Does get
Blackout
two.
also takes down Destro. It's now a 1v2 situation. I'm not sure if they do know where Jackie is. Jackie, the last player here. That Molly is going to deny him.
Oh, shit.
Beautiful play by Jackie. 16-10. Where's my knife?
Yeah, Jay, where's his knife? No,
Where's
that was a
my
good
knife?
game. I'm not surprised they actually won that map.
At the beginning, you were saying that Arrays were going to win, so don't lie to me, mate. I'm joking.
You're not getting a knife, mate. Don't know what you're talking about.
No, I mean that was definitely an upset. I'm not going to deny that. A race would be favourites, but I do think the fact that Jerry's had to go and Inertia had problems probably did upset them a little bit. But credit to Unknown. I mean, they played well. Overclassing had a huge game. I mean, how well did he play on Cage? And then he just transferred that over into Inferno. I mean, he 30 bombed Cage and he almost 30 bombed Inferno. So really, really well played. And they played well as a team, and especially on that CT side on Inferno. We were commenting on them how they were falling back and playing good positions, even after they're getting the first and opening frags. So all credit to them, they played well.
Yeah, definitely. I think the biggest, like, it's very hard, I guess, to play, especially like you're very frustrated about ESC because I get fucking frustrated about ESC as well. I think everyone does, but especially when if something's working and doesn't work all of a sudden, you do get frustrated at a 40. I think it was a 20 or 30 minute waiting period. You're gonna lose that momentum, that will to play the game. Your hands are gonna get cold, so on and so forth. So I guess it's a bit of bad luck, but I think I found that Team Unknown, they adapted better. I think they just played on fire tonight, and I really think they deserve the victory. But they do have areas to work on. Personally, I feel like they're much more of a, hey, we've got to get the picks and so on and so forth kind of team. It's going to be more interesting to see against teams that have more of a passive play style, more of a Or of a star that, won't be punished by that picking. Because I think Inertia got caught out there trying to pick second mid, got taken down by the AWP, and that allowed the entry frags to come in. Against a team like, I'll just compare to Vox because Vox is the best, but against, I guess, any Div 1 team, you're not going to be peeking mid. You're going to flat, especially at 15-10. I'm pretty sure you're going to be sitting one in secret, you're going to be sitting one in jungle, maybe having jungle just occasionally peek out, but mid's going to be smoked off the entire time. Are you falling asleep, Nick?
No, it was a good game. I mean, yeah, it was just a shame with the delays, but no, I haven't really got much more to add to that. Thanks for having me again. I enjoyed it.
No, thanks for coming. Sorry I was a bit late, but it's definitely, I don't know, I think I really enjoy having you here because it's like someone who actually knows how to play the game. I'm just like, this is how I think the game's meant to be played. You're like, this is how the game actually is played, so...
Yeah, I mean, I've always been a sort of over-analyzer of the game. I've never been, I'm not the top gun of the team, but
you don't need a 5 top gun.
I've always
you just
enjoyed
need a sponge.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not sure if there's. Oh, sorry, keep going.
Yeah, no, but I enjoyed that, so I'm looking forward to the next games and definitely next Div 1 game. I definitely think there's a bit of, you could see the difference between that Vox and Atletico game versus tonight's game in terms of skill level. So, yeah, looking forward to casting another Div 1 game and then having a look at what they get up to.
Yeah, I think it's on Sunday, isn't it? So I'm not sure what match is on Sunday. I might go take a look now. Where is it? Winter Championships. Where is the schedule?
I should just be able to go to
League schedule.
It was broken and I don't think it actually works anymore. Not the last time I checked it anyway.
That doesn't work. So just to wait and find out, but I think there should be a game on Sunday night, shouldn't there? Becky?
It's nothing
Couldn't tell
listed
you.
at the moment.
I don't think they've been sent out.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Alright, I guess, I don't know, is there anything else you guys want to add, other than the fact that I was right with that prediction? Holy fuck am I good, man. Carrots confirmed Illuminato. How did he know 1610? Clearly bribed game. Clearly bribed.
Throwing for skins.
Can I have my knife now, Jakey? I think you said something that you'd bet your knife on it.
Don't recall
I don't
this.
know. I don't know. I think the VOD might have picked it up.
We'll have to take that down before it gets uploaded.
Alright, thanks for having me, guys. Thanks for coming in, Nick.
Yeah, good job, man.
I think I should let you guys sleep now. It's 1 AM, so...
Oh, I think it's time for some gaming myself.
More Counter-Strike. Never ends.
Never ends. Cool. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.
Nice.
Go
Alright.
easy.
Alright, see you guys. Have a good night.
Guess that wraps
See
it
you,
up
Jackie.
for us. Goodbye, Scott.
The what?
Guess that wraps it up for us.
Yeah. You owe me a knife. Don't forget that.
You wish.
I want that call. 1610. The Preds.
Never.